My name is Robert Christopher Wayne Weathers. I live at 3102 Center Hill Road, Ecru, Mississippi, 38841. I am still under attack by Scientology. They have removed most of my extra dimensional biology. I am still attached to that biology. There is an entanglement property between our third dimension and our extra dimensions. They are torturing it today badly. They keep putting it down holes, locking it out of entropy. I'm spitting up worms. It's making me sick, very weak and dizzy. I feel like I have diabetes. I'm fatigued, hungry. I'm experiencing massive fluid loss. That's what having your extra dimensional biology does to you. You experience fluid loss. They call it entropy, but it's fluid loss. So there is more than 3 dimensions in the universe. There are 11 dimensions. We have this dark matter or dark energy also attached to us. It creates a whole new biology full of different organs and different features. The entire thing creates an Anunnaki. The human genome produces an Anunnaki. That is the human afterlife experience. We die and we become an Anunnaki. A humanoid that can fly through outer space, that has a head covering, and that has horns. We have special biological features. I'm sick. Scientology is the practice of utilizing this extra dimensional biology before we die. They remove it from themselves, and they utilize technology and techniques to turn it into an upper dimensional vehicle. It becomes an alien form. Scientologists are creating aliens out of their extra dimensions. So these extra dimensions, they reside within the particle itself. So inside of the particles in which we consist of lie 11 dimensions. It looks like inward expansion. There's an entanglement property between our third dimension and our inner dimensions. If you remove a piece of interdimensional biology or extra dimensional biology, no matter where you take it in the universe, you are still in this biology. What happens is you can't remove energy from the particles in which we consist of. The particle would be destroyed. So space-time warps and conforms to ensure this doesn't happen. So as this removed body part leaves us, space-time in between us and this removed body part shrinks to zero as it's leaving us. That's why we experience fluid loss. So from one perspective, there is space in between us and this removed body part. From our perspective, there is no space. Space-time has shrunk to zero. From their perspective, it actually creates a distance. However, space-time is still warped in between us and this removed body part. So what happens is, as fluids flow through our biology, and it gets to this body part that has been removed, in the upper dimensions, this fluid shoots out of us and goes up into this removed body part, flows through it, and then shoots back down to us. major fluid loss. Under normal circumstances, this fluid comes back to you, and it continues the cycle throughout our biology. Under some circumstances, such as being locked out of entropy, or being down in a hole, or being in this storage system at UMAs and Preservision, you never get your fluids back. They go up to your biology, and sometimes they don't make it, or there's things in the way, obstacles, stopping your biology from, or stopping your fluids from coming back to you. Yes, I'm experiencing major fluid loss. The people doing this are rich people. Mark Zuckerberg, Devin Singe, Bill Gates, Barack Obama, and other rich people, and other politicians, and also the government, the Department of Defense, the Department of Justice, the CIA, the FBI, and the military. You can't come off of your extra dimensions. It's impossible. Under some circumstances, this can happen in a way, but if you lose your complete biology, it can't happen. As the cells regenerate from the third dimension, they also regenerate in the upper dimensions. So you're actually regenerating. It comes down to cellular regeneration or cellular division. See, humans don't just take new energy and put it in our body. We feed it to our cells, and our cells divide, reproduce, and regenerate. So now we have cellular material that has been cleaved multiple times. And as it regenerates in the third dimension, it also regenerates in the upper dimensions. I am very sick. Now I'm getting victim shamed. Yes, they keep calling it entropy like it's some kind of miraculous space dust, or some kind of magical thing that's happening. It's actually fluid loss and molecular light transfer. Yes, that is what I'm experiencing. Plus, parts of my biology are being subjected to torture devices, foreign objects, extreme environments. They're trying to create some false narrative in which says that I've somehow done something wrong to somehow justify their criminal behavior towards me. Yes, it's this entanglement property that we can't get away from. Our biologies are not designed to be cleaved. We are supposed to be one piece. The biology wants to be one single piece. Yes, they cut themselves to pieces and other people to pieces so they can access the upper dimensions. Even when we die, we take most of our matter with us, almost all of it. You can think of our third dimensions as a shell. We are just a very thin shell that houses our inner dimensions. When we die, we take everything except the shell. That's how I'm spitting up words or something. Yes, and also due to this disentanglement property, you can take a piece of you can remove a piece of biology, take it to a remote location, and then insert a foreign object into it, and it will come out down here, or vice versa. Say you have a piece of removed biology at some distant remote location. You can actually take an object and stick it inside of this removed body part, and it will show up in your in that body part, no matter where it is in the universe, even if it's down a hole locked out of entropy. Please stop. 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 Somebody's doing that to me. Stop. They do all kind of strange things to me. They make me go to the bathroom. They make me gag. Stop. They have worms. Stop. Stop. They have worms wrapped around parts of my digestion. And they have sensors attached to me, too. He's not trying to help me. That's torture. They put worms on every nerve in my body. And sensors and digital devices. I do not consent. Get away from me.